Alright, y'all, so I know I said in my last video like I wanted to talk to y'all about some stuff that just been on my chest and just bothering me. Okay, listen, y'all, I'm not even gonna front. I really hate the idea of co-parenting. Like, it's so annoying. It just don't work for me. Like, it might work for others, but co-parenting for me just don't work. And it's like, how can I say this without making it seem like as bad as what it is or bashing anybody? Anyways, Kai's dad always online trying to bash me like for not letting him see Kai and stuff. It's not even, listen, it's not even like that. Like, I'm just gonna be 100. He can see Kai. It's just I don't trust him having Kai. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I do talk to his dad, he always in a different place. Like, I'm not trying to just like put nobody's business out there, but basically he just always in a different home, I should say. So it's like, I don't want Kai to be in that environment. I don't want him jumping. Like, y'all get what I'm saying. I just don't want my son in that like predicament. And another thing is his dad has a huge problem. Like, he needs females' attention. And I know a lot of y'all ask, why did we break up or why he's not around? It's best that we don't be together because I'm just sick and tired of all the female. It's like always something that has to do with a female. Like, I didn't even have the most embarrassing situations happen. Like, subscribers, girls that DM me on Instagram sending me his nudes. Like, look, your baby daddy sent me his nudes. Like, that's so embarrassing. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like, he will always talk to subscribers, like, not like how I communicate with y'all, or if I like y'all comment reply. No, way more. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's sending nudes. So I just can't deal with it. And I hate when y'all be in the comments, not all of y'all, but some of y'all that been here before, always in the comments like, get back with him. Like, why would I get back with him? Like, he done the most disrespectful stuff, picking up females in my car. Literally, my second day out the hospital after having my son, he was gone, picking up a girl, taking her to work for 3 days. Remind you, I had a C-section, right? So I needed that attention, like whether it was from him or my mom to help me, because ladies, y'all know if you have a C-section, you can't really like move around as, you know, a regular delivery. So like, you gotta think, you got this big cut under your stomach. So I needed like somebody help to get me in the shower. Like, I couldn't go up and down the stairs. I couldn't even jump up to get the baby. So it's like, my nigga, why are you out picking up females and I need you the most? Like, I just don't get it. And then it's like all these females be flocking for him. Like, y'all flocking for him for no reason. Like, he can't bring nothing to the table. I'm just telling y'all that right hand out gay. Like, he might be, y'all might think he all cute and handsome. Yeah, that's it. Sometimes not even that. Like, it just annoys me. I hate to say the word hate, but like, literally, I hate the fact that I have to deal with him because of Kai. Like, I just wish I can get a new baby daddy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I might be laughing and smiling, but I'm so serious. Like, I just can't stomach the thought. Like, I literally don't want to have nothing to do with him no more. Like, no strings attached to nothing. Like, I just don't want to do it. Y'all don't even know the half of what we've been through. And I'm not just going to sit here and act like I was perfect. Of course, stuff happens when, you know what I'm saying, you started getting treated like, you know what I'm saying, and trust get lost. So, but before anything happened, we was good. He was the first one to dip out to go to a female. So then, you know, I lost trust. Like, I just couldn't do it no more. So then everything just been rocky. And I just don't even know how I did it this long. Like, and it's so annoying. He always telling other females, she don't let me get my son. But the minute I even like call him, and it's always, I have to call him first. Like, he will not hit me up about him. I have to say something first. And every time I say something to him, we argue. It's because, like, dude, you don't put in enough effort for your son as you would do for a female. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know some of y'all females gotta relate to this. It's true. Like, he will really put his all into a female before his son. I don't care how many times he say, no, she lying, da da da. No, it's true. Like, it's true. As many times, I bet you, look, this is what I mean by that. I bet you he would ask a girl, how was her night, or how did she sleep, or good morning, before he hit me up and asked about Kai. That's what I mean by, like, putting another... That's what I mean about putting a female before Kai or whatever. It's just so irritating. Like, I just don't want to, like, I just don't want to do it. And I don't want to be that baby mama. Like, I don't want to be bitter. I don't want to go to court, put him on child support. Like, it's really pointless to do all of that. I don't know. I just don't like the fact how he try to make it seem like I keep Kai from him. It's like, dude, you literally need to get yourself together. Like, you can't go to work, watch a baby, and maintain your hoes. Like, honestly, you can't. Like, that's too much on your plate. You already out here figuring out places where you gonna stay. Like, it's just, it's dumb. And it just really annoys me. Like, every time I think about the situation, it's annoying. And I hate that Kai gotta go through it. Because, I mean, I know he don't understand yet, but it's like, I don't know. I just wish, I just really wish I made a better decision as far as a baby daddy goes. Like, I want to keep the baby, get rid of the baby daddy. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, I just can't do it no more. It's so annoying. Like, And then it's like, anytime, listen, like, I got Kai. He good. You know what I'm saying? He good. But it's like, every time I hit him up, like, I would just put him to test. Like, okay, can you buy Kai some Pampers? Like, and then he'd be like, yeah, you know, sarcastically. Or he'd just say, yeah, I can. And then next thing you know, I see on, like, his social media, oh, who want to go on an ice cream date? It's like, bro, like, are you serious? Like, priorities first. This is why you out here and don't have nothing. Because you steady trying to make it look good for the next bitch. Like, and they so dumb. Of course, I mean, it's always like that when you meet a new dude. Of course, you fall for the okie doke. That's always going to happen, but it's like, come on now. You can tell when somebody got their shit together and when they don't. Because if a nigga keep inviting me to their friend or brother house and I'm constantly sleeping on a couch, that's a no-go. Like, it's done. You can't even show me you got your own stuff, your own whip. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, come on now. Ladies, we know offhand. Like, we know what we want and we know what's going on. So I'm like, and the D not even that good. So it's like, what? Girl, bye. And this is what's so annoying. When you got a no good mother taking up for her no good son. Like, you know your son not shit. You know he not shit. Like, that's just, it's so annoying. I just can't, I cannot. Like, why? Why did I do this? I'm really just glad I'm, like, out of this situation. I just can't do it no more. It's like firsthand right now, if I was to talk to somebody, I'ma know outgate, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. You just so aware when you've been dealing with it for so long, you know. Like, I'm not finna allow a dude to just lay up under me, texting other females. It's done. Like, it's over with. And then, especially if I ain't talking to nobody that's already on YouTube, you not coming on my YouTube, period. Because I can't do that thirsty stuff, you know, dying for attention. You talking to subscribers? Are you serious? I cannot believe I literally had subscribers sending me this dude nudes. I'm talking about full face shot and everything. You didn't at least cut out the face? Like, no, full nude shot. So I know y'all ladies, y'all probably gonna go DM him. He easy, go ahead, he easy. I mean, you can get pretty much whatever you want out of him except for money and gifts, I guess. But it's dumb. It's like, I could never go back to that, never. And I pray about it. Like, dang, man, I don't know. Like, somebody told me the situation will get better. They dealt with it. It's gonna take years. I don't want to wait years. serious. Like, if it ain't gonna be right for the co-parenting, then forget it. Like, he already act like Kai just not here. You just out here living life, fucking. You know what I'm saying? No, it's a lot of dudes that always be like, how could a dude mess up with you and all of this? It's possible. Like, it happened. It happened. I was constantly getting cheated on. I don't understand. What was I doing wrong? I was always in the house. I was always taking care of our baby. Like, I don't know. Before I lost my trust with him, like the first time he ever stepped out on me for a female, everything was like perfect on my end. Like, I would always notice, of course, he'd be texting people. Of course, I'm not dumb. I mean, I asked him, but at the time, I just didn't want to intrude because I didn't want to be like, we wasn't official, so I didn't want to feel like I was overstepping my boundaries, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be questioning nobody, we ain't together. Every time he come over, he'd just be texting. I'm like, okay, he can't be texting no guy. Like, is you gay, my nigga? So I just asked him one day, like, who you talking to? Like, you for sure talking to them a lot. And he be like, my bros, oh, in a group chat, woo. Okay. So one time we went to Chick-fil-A. Let me just tell y'all this little story. One time we went to Chick-fil-A and I saw him putting his code to his phone. Of course, you know, females, we not gonna say nothing. We wanna catch him slipping. So I was thinking, like, when he went in there to get the food, I was thinking like, dang, should I really go through his phone? I mean, he not my boyfriend. But you know what I'm saying? He always laying in my bed. You using my wash detergent. You using my dishes. You cooking. You using my water to shower. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just like, okay, like, you always here. So I was like, forget it. Let me just look and see if he really texting his bro. Let me see if I can trust him. And turned out he wasn't. He was always texting girls, talking about some, he want to do them up with strawberries and whipped cream, and some other girl he went and met up with. Like, it was just stupid. Like, so after that, I knew, like, dang, I cannot trust him, because why would he lie? And we ain't even official. You know what I'm saying? You could have been like, oh, my ex, or females from my school. You know what I'm saying? Because you not my man. I'm not your girl, so I can't really trip. But I did, because I feel like you lying. You lied. So of course I'm gonna trip. And then after that, I'm just like, I can't trust him. I don't even know how did we get 4 years in. Literally, like, this dude used to really treat me like I wasn't nothing. When we first got our apartment together, we had to leave our apartment because of him. I'm not really gonna say why, but he did some stupid stuff, and it caused us to move back to Arizona. Now, when we came to Arizona, when we came back to Arizona, we both wasn't working. We had moved in with his friend until, like, you know, we got on our feet until we started working, basically. And, well, basically the plan was for him to work because we wasn't trying to pay for no daycare or nothing. So I was like, I'm gonna be a stay-at-home mom, basically. So he get a job for like a month, get fired. He get another job, get fired. So now at this point, we at his brother's house. So now basically at this point, like, I'm going house to house with this dude, with our baby. Like, you're not setting no type of example as a boyfriend or a father. Like, what the fuck? And then when we was at his brother's house, you know, his brothers, his friends, they all badass influence. They're not the type to be like, oh, she a good girl, oh, you need to treat her right, oh, you need to, why are you still talking to females, you got a whole family. They not that type. They the type like, come on, bro, the hoes gonna meet us at the club with such and such coming over, you want to talk to her friend. They like that. So I don't like them. Like, I just don't. Like, I don't, fuck, man, look, I don't like them. So he would have me and Kai in his brother's house for days, literally, while he at his friend's house, kicking it with females, smoking, over there just spending the night. And he would not check on us. He would not call to check on us at all. Like, did y'all eat anything? So I was really like to my lowest. I'm like, damn, I'm not working. I don't have a place to stay. Basically, I'm at his brother's house, me and my son, and we the only ones, like, we just here. Like, what the fuck? And then my family wasn't here at the time, so I just felt really, really low. Like, I'm just like, dang, I don't want to be here. Like, at this point, I'm just like, I don't want to live this lifestyle. Like, this is not what I plan to do with my boyfriend. Like, you know, he's not making a way. So I was really at my lowest. Like, I was crying every day. And of course, Kai was like, what, 9-10 months at the time. And I was just crying my eyes out every day. I would call my mom because I know they was planning to move there. And I'm like, come on, Mom. I know it's a process or whatever, but I was really dying for my family to get here because I'm like, once my family get here, like, I'm leaving him. I cannot do it. And every time, like, when he did come back to the house, like, his phone would just be ringing all the time. Females, of course, y'all know I looked when he was asleep. Meeting up with girls, they was all at the park, like, stupid stuff. Like, why would you be at the park with the next girl? You can't even check on your family at the house to see if they ate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just really at my lowest with him. Like, that's why, like, y'all don't understand. Y'all always saying, oh, get back with him. Y'all were so cute. Like, I don't want to be cute. If that's cute, I don't want to be cute. If that's love, then I definitely don't know what love is, because I don't want that. Like, I don't want that. I was just to my lowest. Like, I don't know. And every time somebody do me wrong or like just treat me any kind of way, I think of all type of crazy stuff. Like, not crazy stuff like any suicidal thoughts, anything like that. I just think of crazy stuff like that I want to happen to them. Not saying that I would do anything. I really don't have a heart for that. Like, I can't just sit here and just, you know what I'm saying, cut somebody or something. Like, I can't do that. I do just have the thoughts though. I mean, that's probably crazy, but I don't know, because I just be like, I be mad. Like, y'all don't even know half of it. Like, and it's like I was begging him to just do right by me. Like, never in my life would I do that again. I'm never begging no nigga to stay in my life. It's over. That shit is dead. I can't do it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know. Like, of course y'all don't know. I'm not just blaming y'all for saying, like, get back together. Because from the little stuff y'all did see, of course y'all would want us together. But as far as them full 4 years, no. Like, the bad really outweighs the good. And that's crazy. I barely can think of any good memories. I don't want to think of it anyways. But I just been really thinking about that all night. I'm not gonna lie, my head hurt from thinking about it. My head still hurts, so that's why I'm about to eat something, because I don't know if that's gonna help. But I just wanted to talk. I just really wanted to get that off my chest. Like, I don't be having nobody to talk to about that kind of stuff, because, like, who just want to listen to, you know what I'm saying, boyfriend, girlfriend problems. Well, ex, you know what I'm saying, situations like that. But I mean, it's all good. I just don't like him at all. Like, I don't. And ain't nothing gonna change my mind. Ain't nothing gonna make me get back with him. Every time I look at my son, I just want the best for my son. That's it. That's all. And it's like, it's rocky when you gotta do that. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna end this video right here. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we on our way to 100K. And leave a comment. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. I know a lot of you guys gonna be like, how could he do that? And I would never treat you like that. I don't know. Like, every dude is different. Maybe, like, one of y'all do have a genuine heart. It just wasn't him. So, I mean, things happen. Like, they say forgive and forget. I'm not forgiving that. It's done. Like, I don't want to hold a grudge either. I just want to completely just X them out. You know what I'm saying? Just get rid of the whole nigga. Like, don't bring me up. Don't talk to me. Don't talk about me. Don't look at me. Don't text me. Don't call me. Don't lurk on my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just be gone. Like, bye. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Enough rambling. Yeah, I will talk to y'all. Well, I will see y'all in another video. Maybe I'll have that high video for y'all. Just stay tuned.